Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Practical Tarot. Today's reading is yes or no and when. I apologize for not putting videos this week. I am still in the process of renovating my house and I didn't have the energy and I want to have peace of mind to put videos so I can enjoy also the reading with you and put my full concentration on the reading instead of doing something in a hurry. Okay? So, but today I had time and so we have pile number 1 with a hieroglyphic pendant, pile number 2 with a celestite, pile number 3 with a semi-precious stone. I need to remember which type it is. And the dragonfly, pile number 4 with a dragonfly, and kyanite, if I remember correctly, and pile number 5 with the golden leaf. I also would like to remind you that I give personal readings. It's a Ko-Fi link at the description box, and I have various of choices. You can choose between donation for those who want to have an open price, and you can choose also a fixed price. It's up to you and what kind of question you want to ask. Sometimes we want a full reading and sometimes we want something faster, like something one question. So I am flexible like this. Okay? So take a few seconds to concentrate. You may pause the video. And let's get started with pile number 1 with a hieroglyphic pendant, yes or no, and when. Let's see your reading. Nine of Swords, the Hermit, the Hierophant, Six of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. Okay, this is a very strong indication that someone is leaving a situation. Some of you might leaving a partner, others a relationship, others of you a business partner. And yes or no. I'm going to go with a no if you are asking that if this relationship is going to continue. I think this is a no because we have the Hermit, we have the Eight of Cups, we have the Nine of Swords, we have the Hierophant. So it was a stable relationship, or you wanted to be stable and now you're leaving so you can find a stable relationship. And it's a yes if you're asking, am I ending this situation if this situation is ending? So in this type of context is a yes. But for any other question is a no. I don't want it to confuse you. Okay, I think you understand with the context the cards are giving us. And the positive thing about this is the Six of Swords. You are walking towards a much more calmer period of your life. I think with the Hermit, you are looking within and you are finding certain answers. And maybe it was a needed break that you needed for yourself in whatever situation you wanted this break. And with the Hierophant, I see you searching for a stability that you deserve, the stability that you have a peace of mind. For example, just an example of how you can apply these energies. Your house has mold, this stresses you out. Mold has hit your health, you are not very healthy, and now you are leaving this apartment because the landlord doesn't take care of the issue, and you're leaving this house, this apartment, and you moving elsewhere that it's much better for your health, much better for you. And with the Two of Pentacles, you are balancing things that coming in and things that coming out. And I believe with the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups is you're not interested anymore. So let's see when I think you understand the essence of those cards. And this stress is going out with the Nine of Swords, because you're looking within and you're finding that you have the power to find this peace and this stability, the structure that you need in your life. So let's see when. A long time. Okay, maybe this is why it's a no for some of you. Long time. What I had in mind when I put the long time, because I have the card more than a year, is not more than a year. It's around 6 to 12 months. So the other half of the year, for example. 6 to 12 months for me, it's a long time, like 8, 10, 9 months, something like that. So this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings, and I will move to pile number 2. Pile number 2 with a Celestite. Let's see your reading. Yes or no, and when. Let's shuffle one more, because it wasn't a very good shuffle. Yeah. Much better. Let's see your reading. Yes or no, and when. The Devil. Look at that. The Devil in this deck has a violin, and with the music, it's hypnotizing those two ladies. So I'm going to take this into consideration. The Magician, Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and Queen of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. I'm going to go with a yes in this one, because the Devil is in the beginning. And the rest of the cards are they are very positive. We have two aces. In the middle, we have the Ten of Cups. Only the Five of Pentacles and the Devil, it's a little bit negative. And the Queen of Swords, I like the Queen of Swords, and I think it's great that the Queen of Swords came out, because that means whatever was hypnotizing you, whatever alluring and whatever it was fake, a false mask that someone, some situation, something that you didn't pay attention of red flags, now is changing. And the Queen of Swords, it's my no BS queen. She is my detective queen. She is my type of woman that she could be definitely a detective. INTJ, ENTJ. And I believe that you will know the truth. You are making a great new start. Ten of Pentacles, you will have your emotional fulfillment, which means that your wish will come true, most likely with some type of a partner, whatever this wish is. And with a Magician, it shows that instead of being hypnotized and being left in the dark, the magician shows here that, and especially with the Queen of Swords, shows here that suddenly you will have this epiphany, like things aren't what they seem. So the truth will be exposed, and whatever else you ask, it's a yes. So I see new start, I see great manifestation powers, and the Five of Pentacles, if you're worried about money issues, don't worry, because with the Ace of Pentacles, there will be a new chance for you, and you will make it in the end. So this is yes, or most likely yes. So let's see when. May. Oh, we have two. May and April. So something significant will happen May and April for you. Maybe this is why we have the devil, because if you're watching this video now that I uploaded, May and April basically is next spring. So we're talking about around 6 months, 7 months more. So yes, maybe it's going to take you a little bit more time to get out of this hypnotizing and the situation of the devil. Might take a little bit of time. So this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings, and I will move to pile number 3. Pile number 3, welcome. Let's see your reading. Yes or no, and when? Six of Wands, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and 2 of Swords. Wow! This is a lot of fighting here. An Ace of Wands. This is a maybe. If it has energies of victory, it has energies of a lot of work, which for you might be negative, but you're willing to take this load. 10 of Wands, remember, it's a negative card, but you're willing. Usually people that are willing to take that heavy load. 10 of Swords is a definite ending, but there is something fighting, and with the victory here and the 7 of Wands, your opposition, and then with the Ace of Wands here, that means in the end, because we have 2 10s and 1 ace, in the end, whatever happens, you're going to have something new. So this workload, this negative situation is ending for you. So it's a maybe towards yes. Keep hanging on in whatever negative situation goes through your life. Keep hanging on. Go through that, because in the end you have the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning, and you're fighting against your opposition. Now the 2 of Swords, this is why it's a maybe. It might be up to you. Like the 2 of Swords, you need to make a choice maybe. Maybe it's up to you, certain mindset. Maybe let's say you're fighting with someone and you are very strong in your position and you are sure that you are right. Sometimes though, we might be right, but we might not express it in a way that the other person also understands, and we might be insulting to the other person. We might be mad, and you might right to be mad, but how we present sometimes a situation pushes away beloved people. So with the Two of Swords, either you or the other party needs to put water in the wine. It's an expression here we have in Greece. And you know, if you do that and you present yourself in a way that you can make peace and the other person doesn't accept it, at least you know that you have tried, and then you let them go. So it's up to you if this resonates with you, that like this situation and this hard workload or whatever you are in relations with, if there is another person in your question or your situation, it's up to you how you want to handle it. This is why we have the Two of Swords. Either you're not sure yet how to handle it, or you're not making a final decision how to handle it. So, but there is victory. You are going for victory. Maybe it's you are an athlete, and instead of eating ABC, you need to eat DEF, if you understand what I mean. So it's up to you how you're going to eat, how you're going to exercise, so you can win whatever competition you are entering. And you don't know what to choose. This coach, the other coach, you know, different strategy. So yes, let's see when, because the cards are very mixed. And if this confuses you even more, maybe you need to pick another pile so you can have clarity. Maybe this represents a little bit how you feel right now. So it's a maybe a yes, very small yes. So let's see when. Unexpected. You see, it's not clear. It's unexpected. So it's something that it hasn't been written in timing. So maybe free will plays a huge part in this pile. So it even confuses me. So maybe you need to be patient, you know. So this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings. And I will move to pile number 4. Pile number 4 with the dragonfly. Let's see your reading. Yes or no, and when? Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Hangman, King of Wands, and Eight of Cups. Yeah, that's an 8. If this is an 8, yeah, anyway, I'm gonna look before at the reading. And at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Swords. I'm gonna go with most likely yes, not the strongest yes. There might be delays, there might be some blockages with the 8 of Swords, but you're going away. Now, we have the 3 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. There's going to be some celebration, maybe hanging out with friends, maybe go out partying a little bit more. With the 6 of Pentacles, there is money coming in. Maybe you are making connections, new connections, and meeting new people that you have new opportunities, or maybe you're gonna finance a project that you have and you're gonna find the benefactor. So with the Hangman, you might need to see things with a different perspective. Maybe you are seeing things, for example, instead of doing this job this way, maybe we need to do the job another way. So you are shifting your perspective so you can have the outcome that you want. Now, with the King of Wands, there is a person in your life coming female or male, doesn't matter, because it might have, if it's a female, might have the energies of the King of Wands, might have more masculine traits. Or it's a male with the King of Wands and it's fiery, it's very energetic, and either it might also represent you, of course, and you are having this huge rush of energy and creativity, and a lot of stamina, a lot of I forget the word, but you are leaving behind whatever it doesn't serve you, and maybe what doesn't serve you is represented by the Ace of Swords, which means that you're leaving behind whatever blockage, like this road doesn't go, so I'm abandoning whatever else I'm doing, and I'm focusing on one thing because this road is open. So with the Eight of Cups, it means that there is a road, it is open. So this is why you need to change your perspective. And yeah, this is most likely yes. Yeah. And so you are leaving behind the blockages. No more blockages. The road is open, and you are realizing this, that the road is actually open. And there is a lot of things to discover and to enjoy. So you're leaving behind whatever it doesn't serve you, or attitude. It might be some type of attitude. It might be some type of mentality. For example, oh, I did this for this period and it didn't work. But sometimes you need more patience, and you are discovering more patience and more different type of virtues, like patience is a virtue, like we say. And we have, let me see, when. So this is a yes, most likely yes. Let's see when. When you least expect it. When you least expect it, for me, usually is it's so random, but usually comes relatively fast. I'm gonna give it maximum 2 months. Like it can be happen anytime within 2-month period. So this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings. And I will move to pile number 5. Pile number 5 with the golden leaf. Let's see your reading. Yes or no, and when. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Lovers, 10 of Wands, and 7 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. This is definitely a yes. I know we have the 10 of Wands, but please remember it is a burden, usually, that we are willing to take. And 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers. I believe that if you're asking love-related question, it is a very beautiful yes. And in the end, no matter what, you will have this beautiful union, this beautiful relationship, and if you want, even a family. And yes, fur babies are family as well. So it's up to you. What do you want? Some people want kids, some people want fur babies. Wherever you call family, you will have it. Whatever you think of a family, you will have it. And I see a lot of abundance, especially after the 10 of Wands. A lot of work to create this abundance, and it's all yours to enjoy it because you work hard for it. And it's there, and 10 of Pentacles means great stability. So your money, not only you're working towards money and a lot of money, but you're also working towards great stability, that it's unmovable. So there is great foundation and there are great days ahead, especially with the Ace of Cups. And it means for many of you, you're doing something that you love. So this is definitely a yes. Don't forget to rest a little bit so you will not have a burnout. Burnouts are not good. So the tarot cards are reminding you, take a pause once in a while. So because you are already carrying a lot of burdens and you need to rest, and you will be very victorious. And the Seven of Wands, you have the perseverance, you have the power, you have the ability to fight your opposition after you won this, the place that you are. After the Six of Wands, it's the Seven of Wands. And this place, you are having the upper hand and you can fight successfully your opposition. So let's see when. Sooner than expected. Great. Sooner than expected, it's maximum 2 months. For very few of you, usually it's like in a month and a half, in 2 weeks, in a day. So since the day you watch this reading is within those maximum 2 months. Okay? For some of you, it might be next hour. Some of you might be next day. So something like that. So this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like and subscribe if you like my style of readings, and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thank you and bye-bye.